Yeah, my dashboard's not working. Cool.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Boston Championship. Boy, this one has a chance to be really good.
Oh, it's fine.
Vijay Singh, Charlie Hoffman, and Big Henrik Stenson, they all have one thing in common. They all tied for the low tournament score at TPC Boston, 22 under.
And they're all good. Yeah, this is a golf course that obviously gives in to the longer hitters. And if there's just a little bit of sting taken out of the greens, then these long hitters have a huge advantage.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
We just saw a player in total control of what he's doing. Didn't miss a green in regulation all day long. Made par yesterday, this one for birdie.
Oh.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good live.
On a bit of UE.
And he makes it for par. Coming off the long par 5-7, now a par 3, 213 yards. What's the 8th hole all about?
Another hole that picks with the same theme. Really want to fly this nice and high. That narrow part at the front of the green really is to be avoided unless the flag is there.
Frank, which way is this headed?
Judging by his body English, looks like it's heading a little right. There is a bit of green out there, though.
On the green, and a chance for birdie.
Nice.
Even par currently.
Watch me miss all these shots. So.
Very well done. Almost made
second place, last round of Boston.
No stress for the next one.
And getting ready for the putt.
So, bro, I'm terrible at them at the minute.
With pars, are you?
I'm bad third.
Sure. This field too good, too talented.
4 behind Mac, Rory Mac, and he's
Frank,
got
I don't know about you, but I love a good hot dog and a soda at the turn.
Hole in advance.
Of course, it tastes a lot better after you've made par. How difficult is that proposition here at the 9th?
Well, if you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure.
Felt like Sunday to me.
It is nice to have that one in your bag, to be able to hit it that long.
At least 315 yards.
I like the looks of this one.
Get in.
Rich, I thought he could get this close.
Watch that, bro.
Amazing. Just
that's
a
beautiful
right there. Absolutely incredible. He made the shot. Well, that was a nearly flawless performance on the front side, but Frank, we know it's an 18-hole game, isn't it?
I hadn't even got mid-range thing on me.
Not the time to
player. I've not even put mid-range on my player.
He makes a great pass to the golf. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time. Pretty good drive here.
Another straight
but
one.
still, I've got one view when technically I've got 3. Yeah, man.
All over the world. Here come the wins now. What's the mindset?
Well, this is really what separates the men from the boys. This is where you've got to tell yourself, and it's an advantage to you. Obviously, the scores will go up a little bit, given the conditions. But once again, this is going to suit the stronger player today.
I like the old phrase, swings when it's breezy.
Definitely when you're hitting it into a head breeze. But down breeze, tee it up a little bit, try and ride that wind some more.
See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par.
Nope.
For birdie.
I can't do them little kinks a minute.
Just
Proper struggling.
Boy, that hurts. Just a couple of feet.
Yeah, I'm proper struggling. I think it's clocked that I can't do them, so it's game courses with that. For that, Rory Mac's going to put 2 on.
Frank, like all TPC golf courses, TPC Boston has the fan in mind. So you see those mounds throughout the golf course that gives people a chance to just sit, relax, and watch some golf. And there's a nice shady spot on the hill behind the 11th.
Yeah, that's just before the 12th tee. And you really do get a look at the tee shots coming in 11, as well as little undulations and contours on that massive green.
He has this for a birdie.
Yeah.
Moves into second place with that birdie.
Fucker.
Now at the 461-yard par 4 12th, how do you play it, Frank?
Well, hit 2 of your best here. Somehow find the fairway, and then you take anything on the green here. You see a lot of 6s here over the years.
That's an absolute tracer right there. In the fairway and well over 320 yards. This is a good-looking shot. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on there. Easy birdie.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Come on, drop one.
Putting on a show, this tournament moves to 15 under par. So through 54 holes,
I think we played that last night.
Position inside the top 5 with 1 round to go.
Yeah, and those handful of players.
I've got a round to go, bro.
Rich, they certainly have looked the best players this week, which makes tomorrow look like a real thriller.
One shot. Oh no, I'm not looking. Look at my state of McIlroy, bro. What? -7 and -8 top 2 has just got. I might have to play it full in here. Yeah. Tell me about it. I thought I were going to walk it.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present
then you go on.
The season-long race
McIlroy's through 12.
Today it's live
and he's on -20
of the Boston Championship.
Disgusting. I'll take it. I'm not meant to win this one.
Well, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Good tee shot right in the fairway and plenty long. A good 200 yards away from a good lie in the fairway. Good chance at one. That one inside.
I'm in line for an eagle.
Really dialed in. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either.
Game.
Just sensational golf, and he finishes it off with an eagle. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one really, fairway first.
What? Oh, yeah. He finally turned up.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
This is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Underdog.
Good putt. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Oh, can't hide the flag stick from that man.
Can't hide the flag stick from that man.
Keep it steady here over the putt.
Jeez.
That was a nice birdie.
Oh, Mike's dropped one.
He's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
A series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
As you just said that, I've just hit a big bounce.
Just a perfect drive here at 17. This has left him a good look at this hole. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go.
Yeah.
That's good stuff right there. Wonderful approach, and now a really good look at birdie. Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Now, just when you thought they might pick up one, now settle for a par.
So a tester from 4 feet. That's a par, but that is also second place.
That's right. Birdies are being made elsewhere.
Frank, the 18th here at TPC Boston. This is one of the most exciting finishing holes in golf.
It was changed a couple of years ago, and
I need
such a better
McIlroy to par and me to eagle.
Right
no pressure.
Yards. But if you want like a litmus test, that one on the right, Bubba Watson can carry that.
Stop right there, and you're perfect. Oh,
he has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here on the final hole.
Get more control with a 4-iron.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Frank, that was good to me.
I fucked it up.
Well, that's just a case of not focusing right there. What a lapse in concentration. Very impressive run he's on, leading the tournament.
Looking like a seasoned veteran.
That's why you play the game, to stack up the wins. Great effort right there.
What do we think Mac's going to get? Yeah. Oh, I've tied first. God damn. What a comeback. Holy. Oh, wow. That was ridiculous. You got son of can yet, bro? 8 o'clock. 3, 4, just off of number 4. Jesus, that puts my strength down a lot. Fuck it. That's dirty, isn't it? I'll put going for green on my strength goes up to 86. It don't put none of my putting down either. Just puts my spin down a lot, recovery, putting stroke. Thinking about magician now. Yeah. I need some mid game in there and I've just fetched it in. Actually, the Mizuno Woods. Oh no, that's because I'm comparing it to the streaks and idiot. Them Cobra clubs are good, bro, once you've got them. They are mine now, apart from the driver. I'm on Wells Fargo. Why is that what you're on? Is that what you're on? I think that's what mine's at. I told you, it said like something daft like waiting for pizza, didn't it?
Coverage coming your way is presented by EA Sports and the PGA Tour.
Good win, thank you, sire.
And we welcome you to one of the most popular golf courses on the PGA Tour. It is Quail Hollow. We're in Charlotte, North Carolina, and Frank, it is just starting to heat up out on the golf course. Fans are streaming in, anticipating a highly contested event with the best golfers in the world.
One reason the fans love this course so much, Rich, the green mile. It's fine to have a good golf course, but it's got to have a great finish. It's got a great finish, then it becomes a great golf course.
It's good course.
Quail Hollow has that great finish of 16,
oh, no,
17,
I've just totally lost my putting, bro. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I've sunk one finally. Do you know where the circle arcs in?
Leaderboard very volatile at the moment, so a lot of move in that middle piece of the leaderboard. Top 20 so far.
Yeah, but Wolf Creek kind of fucked me up, didn't it? Confidence thing, ain't it, to be honest? You could have 99 put and still miss.
Nicely played shot, about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank's second shot here at the par 5 7th. You having a go at this one?
Yes, but you still have to respect the water and the trouble around, so anything slightly left of that flag is fine.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Oh, just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today.
Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round. How about that? An eagle, Frank, and a nice move on the leaderboard.
As if they've gone -8 through one round.
Frank, in modern professional golf, we're seeing more and more drivable par 4s, like the 8th here at Quail Hollow, 350 yards. What do you think of this hole?
It's not a bad hole. Drivable, some might say, but the angle of the green means it's hard for that tee shot to keep on the green. But I think the reward for hitting a driver is try and sort of aim at that tree just left of the green. And the reason why is then you've got to pitch up the direction of the green. This is a really narrow green.
That will be a good birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Oh, then that happens.
Right there. Almost made it.
Yeah.
Frank, a solid par right there. Maintains his position.
Yeah, but look at top. -8, Todd.
Here we are at the 9th hole at Quail Hollow. 495-yard par 4. Frank, it is the longest par 4 on the golf course.
They are through 18,
Is it, in your
but
estimation, the toughest?
I think the green stops it from being the toughest, Rich, because it does kick in from either side. But when you see holes like this, there's no surprise why the Rory McIlroys and the Ricky Fowlers have won around here. This is just a great driving par 4. I tell you, there's long and long, and that with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up.
yeah.
Chance to close out the front side here with a birdie. Been pretty good all day from this distance. Just trying to take care of business.
If I can keep my set in contention.
Setting himself up for a good weekend. A former college #1 makes another birdie. Setting up to start the back 9 here, and if it's anywhere near as good as the front 9, Frank Hill be very happy with his score at the end of the day.
Yeah, the hardest thing right
11
now
wind
is to
against
just
me.
keep doing the same thing without focusing on the score.
Good lie in the fairway. A good chance to make something happen here. This is just a superb performance. Great round to this point, Frank, and you can really see that reflected in his mood today.
Yeah, it just looks too easy. Swinging the club beautifully. Ball's going exactly where he wants it to. He's not trying to take too many risks.
That's the one par 5, right?
Birdie opportunity after birdie opportunity.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
And it makes the green in regulation.
Yeah, there will be. Yeah, that's what I tend to do.
Starting to pile up the birdies. 5 under
I was
par
lucky
for
to
the
get that
tournament.
bit, sink that birdie.
So, 1 round in the books and a lot to chew on here.
There is. This is going to be a tough championship to pull away. The
at
standard of golf, especially that first
-8.
page of the leaderboard. Excellent golf.
Wow. First. -8, -7, -6, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm basically going to average. But if these carry on going, they're going to be on like -32 going into the final round. That just tells me that they've got a long...
And the PGA Tour.
It's -9 already, bro.
Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo set to call all the action here at the Wells Fargo Championship. We are at Quail Hollow, and Frank, it is really one of the best courses on tour.
It is. The great state of North Carolina, where
doesn't
Donald
make wonder,
Ross
doesn't
developed so many great courses. They're the sort of courses that we're used to seeing. But this is a relatively new golf course. First opened up in 1961, but it certainly fits in with the North Carolina landscape. Mature trees, holes well cut out.
I've missed it again.
Greens,
I'm not winning this.
Interesting finish.
How do you like that finishing stretch?
not
They call it the Green Mile.
I ain't winning this tournament.
But I think it's the perfect
I've missed
touch
too many
to a
already.
Great golf course.
You know, when you're chasing them on big numbers.
Good roll. Solid.
Right, he's gone through 18 now. He's on -9, but the one that's on -7 hasn't even started.
He's in play here at the par 5 7th.
And a 6, and a 7, and an 8, or a 9, actually.
Someone like
is
D
a
English or
potential
something.
scorecard
Or
record
De Jong,
for
yeah.
7th hole.
Well, English might be
many
30.
a tee
It's
shot
like, what?
has found that creek on the right, trees, problems on the left. There's no question there's a reward for a good tee shot here. But then there's a decision.
I bet they're
Do you
hitting
go for
like
this
clean
par 5 and 2?
400s.
It's not overly long, just over 530 yards. It is very tempting.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I'd say.
Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. And getting ready for the putt.
Get in.
Wow, Frank, I did not expect that. Eagle. Out of the short par 4-8 here at Quail Hollow, just 350 yards. Frank, players can lay it up and just hit a little baby wedge into the green, but why not go for it in one, try to make something happen?
I think both plans work well, Rich. This is one of those holes, the more you think about it, the more complicated it gets. If you're going to lay it up, lay it up. If you're going to go for it, just aim at that tree and hit it down there. Just take your medicine. Rich, now's the time to knuckle down. I know things haven't gone right up to this point, but really, this is where you can still get something out of it. Just give yourself that opportunity.
Get in.
Oh, Rich, is that an eagle?
That is an eagle, and that is a move all the way up to second place.
Got us a doozy.
Tied top.
Well, Frank, what do you think of the 9th hole here at Quail Hollow?
Oh, I think it's a beauty, Rich. One of those long, nice drawing tee shots. 500 yards is a par 4. You have to hit a good drive down there. The fairway doesn't camber that much.
Where's my ball and why isn't it spinning?
Big advantage for a good tee shot.
What did I hit?
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
No doubt they'll be happy with that shot. Well played. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Oh, again.
Oh, man.
He just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. So, hanging in down the stretch with a par.
She's young and even gone yet. -7. That's
on the front
stupid.
side. He's hoping to keep it going here on the back 9, Frank.
The game is so much easier when you're swinging well, putts are going in. Really, you've just got to keep out of your own way.
In the fairway here at the 10th, nice way to start off the back 9. And from the fairway for his second shot here.
Oh, I went for all.
Frank, it hit the ground, just didn't have enough backspin.
Yeah, you wonder what he's thinking on that.
Alba.
Birdie try up next. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. Really starting to shine, moves to 10 under for the tournament. Now to the par 4 11. Frank, what do you think of this hole?
It's an interesting hole, Rich, and I'm curious to see how aggressive players will play here.
Fucking hell, look how red that ball is.
The easy way, obviously, is just hit it down the right side and set up a nice second shot with a short iron. Or the most fun way,
I've noticed when you hit trees, it takes all the spin off you.
And try and bite off as much of that corner as you choose, but be prepared to pay the price should it not come off.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid.
Wow. That's a big hill.
Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today.
Top.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall.
Yeah.
Well, Rich, 2 rounds in the books, and it's easy to see why the leaders are on top of that leaderboard.
Excellent performance, but still a long ways to go in this tournament. Frank, on this backside at Quail Hollow, a player does have a good chance to get off to a good start with that par 5 10th, and now
I'm leading.
Relatively short par 4 11th, where a player with a good drive could stick a short iron in their hands.
Yeah, this is one you're going to have to make a decision. You can just play this as a straightforward dogleg left par 4 and hit a 3-wood or a long iron up there and 9-iron or something like that into the green. Or,
I can't remember Quells being that bad yesterday when we played it. Do you want greens?
I don't know if that's the more prudent play.
I can't remember it being that bad on greens yesterday when we played it.
This is EA Sports PGA Tour coverage coming up next. Welcome to the home of the Wells Fargo Championship, where the likes of Rory McIlroy, Ricky Fowler, and long-hitting J.B. Holmes have all
Big
won.
Big moment. Let's go.
His first Open to play in 1961. It has really grown through the years, and it is now played by the best in the world. Rich Loader alongside Frank Novel of EA Sports. Let's jump down to the golf course.
LB and just
great strike.
You see how much full swings in a perfect straight line.
Boy, this is a
you've got to do that.
Second shot here to the par 4-12.
It's almost like 2 greens, Rich. That
Tap
ridge
L1
that goes through the middle about the halfway point, 18 to 20 yards. Anything over that will kick on, and anything short of that runs back to the front.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
That's bullshitty when it rolls over all like that.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor. Makeable putt right.
I can tell I'm in lead now.
Sitting at 1 under for the round.
Like, game's gone stupidly hard.
Well, for such a strong man, weak putt.
Now I'll have to make this just to avoid making
Michael
Dublé.
It's Sloan. Sav's got a bogey there, so it's Sloan, second, third, and Rory Mac, I noticed on the leaderboard a minute ago, flew up that last one. So I'm going to say end.
Very, very good par 3. This is actually a big.
Probably end of this round. McIlroy is going to be right on us.
There's a front right portion, there's a roll-off area in the middle, and there's a roll-off area in the back. So don't be deceived by the size of this green. You've got to be pitching that tee shot right bang in the middle.
Now this for birdie, came away with par in the previous round.
Great too.
Beautiful.
Now
we come to the really interesting
345-yard
par 4 14th. Frank, I'm thinking that if you're leading, you're probably not going to try to drive this and take on the risk with the water on the left. But if you're behind, you have a chance to make up some ground.
Yeah, I have it written in my yardage book, Rich, on this hole.
I've just done what commentator said then. I didn't want to.
Nothing in between.
Safely aboard.
I didn't want to.
See if you can get something going here. 2 straight birdies.
If the pin were more to the right, then I'd have gone for green in 1 there.
We're now teed up at the 15th hole.
No, in my look, if I'd gone for it there, the ball would have rolled off and rolled off the fucking back or something.
Yards. And Frank, I remember this hole
with me being in lead.
McIlroy stiffed a 5-iron on his way to making eagle, his first PGA Tour win. That came back in 2000.
Instead of going for an eagle there, I've took a birdie.
The opportunity exists again here. Under 600 yards, plays downhill off the tee. Those 2 bunkers on the right are perfectly situated. That second one about 310 yards to it. So something straight at that one with a little draw will set up that mid-iron or long iron that has to be hit very high and uphill. Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Oh,
he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
Just a little tap in here.
Putting the power on it.
He's made
Check the birdie though.
Frank, that front page of the leaderboard has been looking good all week.
You're exactly right, Rich. I think our winner is certainly going to come from that list right now. I'm excited for tomorrow's final round.
That lead's kind of changed a little bit. Yeah, you're starting getting good putters now. Odyssey's not too shabby, to be fair. tell you, my putter is different from all my other clubs, just because of the make. Cleveland. It's the only reason.
This is EA Sports coverage of the PGA Tour. Thanks for joining us here today.
Yes,
in
I go
Charlotte,
last
North
now,
Carolina,
so I can.
For the final round of the Wells Fargo Championship. Frank, what do we have out here today?
Well, if history has a chance of repeating itself, remember those
Big
great
balls.
closing rounds by Rory McIlroy.
Balls begin.
That was one of the best rounds ever shot that year, back in 2010. And of course that playoff too, Ricky Fowler back in 2012. We actually beat out then world number one Rory McIlroy with that stunning drive down the finishing hole and brilliant wedge to a tight flag. This golf course, it can give it, it can take it away, but for us, from where we're sitting, Rich, we'll enjoy the view today.
No doubt about it.
That's going on, and back off.
And that one
it's in
lands
first cut though,
cut,
so it's
Frank.
not too sharp.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Bumping on it. Not words, but I've got the birdie literally.
Par yesterday. Now for birdie.
You see what I mean?
Putting on a show, this tournament moves to 15 under par.
Passing second Garcia, look at that, he's shot through board.
Set to tee off. What's the right game plan here, Frank?
Oh, there's two really. That left bunker off the tee, it's about 265 yards to get it on the fairway. He's loading up on it.
I'll cream that one as well.
Just
you are, bro?
Pulverize that golf ball.
Is that what's after this?
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Frank, we remember what Rory McIlroy did here in 2010, his first PGA Tour victory, a 62 in the final round. It was also the first victory for Ricky Fowler.
Yeah, and oddly enough, it was in a playoff, and in that playoff, Ricky just pulled out a driver and smashed it down there, then hit a sand iron, that front left flag. Basically the gimme distance. Not only did he win in the playoff, but he beat Rory McIlroy, the then world number one.
Oh, fuck off. He said they were a king when they're in a king.
Ricky Fowler that, remember, in the playoff in 2015.
Come on.
Drove the ball in equally daunting fashion over those three playoff holes at TPC Sawgrass.
Those keep the round going.
What's his final round? Still two in front.
Frank, I think the mark of a good
What
golf
did you
course
finish
design,
on?
changing directions. We go from a right to left hole, now up to
Yeah,
12 to a left to right hole.
Yeah, there's no two holes at Quail Hollow that look the same. And this one slightly downhill, fairway tilts a little bit to the right, and it's a bit of a sleeper. And plus you add in on top of that 450 yards plus.
Yeah, have you seen how far of it that?
Has to be hit.
Frank couldn't ask for anything more.
Just a lie there, too. It is sitting up like it's teed up.
This looks to be at least an extra club, maybe two clubs going way up that hill to the green. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Getting!
Rather nice shot, I would say.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
It didn't go in.
That incredible approach shot there.
Watch it on YouTube.
The birdies coming up.
No. It's literally, if you get a straw and blow that straw, it drops in.
Here we are at the par 3, 13th hole. It's 210 yards. What does it take here, Frank?
It's one, actually, where you'd rather be conservative than aggressive here. And the reason why is this green tends to roll off at the back and the front and the middle there. So it's just something that pitches more in the central part of the green is really what's required.
Little redemption chance here. Had bogey yesterday.
I can't fucking do this hole. It keeps putting me on this fucker.
Excited to make
I can't do it.
Now, settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go.
Well, screw you, I didn't
really
bogey
knuckle
it.
down there and make sure you,
You know
don't
what I mean?
drop a shot. It's important this one goes in.
Well, Frank, as we arrive at the par 4 14th, just 345 yards, our players no doubt are looking for a little advice from a guy who's been there. You've done it at the highest level. What's the right play here?
Rich, after all these years, I think it's like a modified tee shot. And what I'm going to say with that is like a strong 3-wood, something that pitches around 270 and kicks 30 or 40 yards, finishes up about 20 yards short of the green. I think that's the best ploy. You won't be able to get at all the flags, but I think you'll play the hole under par for the week.
When's the right time to
pull
out
the
big?
Oh, mate, this hole's mugging me off.
I don't think there is, but maybe you at home should try.
This hole's been good to him yesterday. Trying for another one today.
Well read.
Now at the par 5, 15th hole, 577 yards. Frank, you remember what Rory McIlroy did here in 2010, that final round, 62?
I certainly do, Rich. That was an amazing run on the second 9. And holes like this, too. He just stood up here with a driver and just obliterated it down there with a nice draw. Took those bunkers out of play and just set up a mid-iron.
Couldn't ask for too much better here.
This could be a huge momentum swing here, Frank.
Yeah, one more good swing, and he's going to have an eagle putt coming up. I know you don't want to get ahead of yourself, but it is well on the cards.
No, yeah, it does.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Settles in over the putt.
Yes.
And a huge momentum
I thought I missed it though. I thought I'd sold myself short.
This is the start of what some say is the toughest finishing stretch on the PGA Tour. It's known as the Green Mile. Frank, what makes it so challenging?
Well, this hole in particular, Rich, the dogleg right, means it plays every inch of it's just over 500 yards. That bunker you can see down the right, 325 yards to carry that. If you can fly the ball that far, at least you can chew off 2/3 of this.
I don't think I've come second in one yet. I've tied first.
It's a long, long second shot.
Second shot now to the daunting par 4 16th hole. Frank, this is all you want.
And if you want to take the safe route, then obviously that's down the right side. That's the quickest way to get to the putting surface, and also it's the flattest side. When they start sticking the flag on the left, though, be prepared to pay the price. Short, difficult chip. Long, ball's going to bounce over the back.
Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's full melody now.
I think that's the winning putt, bro.
Frank, the 17th here at Quail Hollow. It is all you want.
And a bit more, actually. The only advantage the player has, it plays a little bit downhill. But when you look at the lake in front of you, if there's any swirling breeze out there, it just becomes a nightmare trying to choose the right club.
This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Why has it gone over there? Oh, wait. Oh, what?
Just averted danger.
Watch out for a recovery.
So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Just 5 feet left.
Don't know, bro. A bit spinneroony.
Rich, that just adds insult to injury to the rest.
What do you
of the
finish
field.
on? Minus 23?
And the gap even wider.
Yeah, I've not done too bad then.
Performance. He has just hammered this drive here at the 18th, and now he is in a really good position to make a birdie here on the final hole.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
Oh! Beautiful shot. That is tight.
I went for minus 23, yeah.
That is one to savor for the rest of the round.
It has all come down to this. A chance to win the Wells Fargo Championship.
One behind you, bro. One behind you.
And he has it.
A good putt for Dean's all.
Frank, year in, year out, the Wells Fargo Championship is one of the best on the PGA Tour.
I've absolutely cream crackered them, haven't I?
Didn't disappoint.
No, it didn't. For a number of reasons, really. The quality of the field, Rich, but more importantly, from my point of view, the quality of the golf. Quail Hollow extracts the best out of a player. It demands it. And we saw that today.
For my partner, Frank Nobilo, and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long. Until next time.
No, good, I'm not playing you yet then. Miss a few, then I'll play you. Top draw. Why, what's it for? Alright. I'm in the Players' Championship. Repairing divots. If that were me playing real life, I'll be repairing them for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I just need something to help me out now, because if I don't take it on, I think I'm going to fucking really struggle, and I want to grab something before I fucking hit rock bottom, basically. Oh, they might be alright, they're little pills. What?
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Players.
Oh, I think I'm in Sam Pitt straight away. Not bad.
Pays the price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball,
Photo winning sandbox straight away then, bro.
Pretty. You need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
I mean, this skill, and that was sublime.
Just good hands, coming out of the rough, able to manage the distance, and now in great position. Good job right there. Now making a move and setting himself up for, who knows, a good weekend run, maybe at another title. The former college standout has been excellent today.
Go.
Well, this one has a chance to be really good.
I tell you, there's long and long, and that with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up.
Playing it safe.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
You up, bro?
Playing his third here at the par 5.
Well, that one from fairway, that 3-iron thing.
That is professional with a capital P right there.
That's stealing.
Frank, what's so much fun about TPC Sawgrass is the excitement that it generates for a fan and how many different holes there are. 12 is a good example.
Yeah, 12 looks like it's fresh from Scotland. You can see why Pete Dye spent a lot of time over there. The tee shot looks straight away, but the second shot is blind. The shots you'd get in Scotland with a wedge, where you just see the top of the flagstick, and you've got to really guesstimate on the yardage that you have. But a good wedge shot and someone that can judge their distance, this is certainly a birdie hole.
I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
He's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Frank, all of a sudden, another player to factor
wow,
in.
Kutcher's -7.
And things are starting to tighten up right now. We'll see where the next move comes from.
This could be a good one. That is how it's done right there. What an approach shot.
Been pretty good all day from this distance. Just trying to take care of business.
I don't know what to think of this one. Oh.
Starting to put it together right now, Frank.
Join that trio at the top.
14th hole, 481-yard, par 4, ranking second in difficulty, Frank.
Yeah, this one always gets overlooked, Rich. You've only got to flick the drive a little left, and all of a sudden your round just gets completely wrecked. Ask Vijay Singh. Cost him the Players' Championship. Many a player there has dealt with that left side. You will pay the price. There's always advantage of hitting it further than most, Rich, and straighter than most. When you put the two together, it's just straight up a head start.
Definitely going for the early win FedEx Cup pole. Yeah. It's because I've not got my right hand side as usual, so I'm having to look over
this one should be safely on deck here.
Beautiful.
Well, that's how you play the game. Right there.
So a tester from 4 feet.
Oh, nearly fluffed it. I'll take it out.
Right, that's a good position to be in for a player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum, too, for the finish.
Now to the 15th, and Frank, I know this is a hole that you really like.
Yeah, it gets no respect in my book, which I think is a shame. Just a nice dogleg to the right. And really 2 good shots and a 3 here, which is actually a rarity. It sets you up for those closing 3 holes. Too often people just take 15 lightly. And 15 has just a gentle nibble that turns into a bite.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Huh. Safely aboard.
Hello.
That was a nice birdie, and no doubt he's feeling pretty good about his position on this leaderboard.
Series of good holes in a row has got him to this point.
Frank, you surprised to see
Tied
that
top.
name on top of the leaderboard?
I am surprised to see the name.
Cheers,
not
broski.
That style of golf leading. It was great performance, especially tee to green. You don't often see people start that quickly.
Yeah, you can tell I've been on that course repairing divots again. So what you want? Final? Are you want final? What you minus what? Holy shit.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the players. Excellent opening tee shot. That ball right in the fairway.
Frank, this
First
is a
hole
position
through
where
one.
a player's absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
Oh yeah,
Right.
birdie.
Yeah,
And another shot closer.
Yours seems to be a bit harder than mine, man.
How about this second, a par 5?
Well, obviously, once you get going,
Flash it down that tree line down the left.
your scores are a lot fucking bigger than mine, like you can pull off.
Really powering up.
I don't know.
Ah, nice.
Looks good. Oh, this looks good.
Certainly is.
Excellent start off the tee. That's a great way to begin this hole. Nice position, short grass, second shot.
I could be doing what you're doing here, flying through it, then all of a sudden it could...
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Regarded as a very accurate player, that shot says it all.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
Get him.
Frank, that's the biggest roar I've heard all week long. That was an eagle roar.
For good reason. Not just an eagle, too. All of a sudden,
eagle
contention.
Frank, a nice mix of holes to start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen, and that bunker too, you don't actually see it off the tee, the back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
And be happy with that one, about 10 feet away. Good shot. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Go on! Oh!
Just when you think you're going to make birdie. Now, have to really concentrate on this and at least make par.
Take a party par.
So, hanging in down the stretch with a par. Frank, the bunker on the right, I wouldn't call that a pot bunker. That is some kind of a hazard, isn't it?
Yeah, meanders all the way down the right side, but really it's the lesser of two evils.
Beautiful.
I'd rather be in that bunker on the right than the hill on the left. Well, a hard hole after that tee shot has now become an easy hole.
It's the great equalizer. When you can drive the golf ball, Frank, just like that, boy, it opens up so many avenues, and he'll have plenty to choose from here. Looks good. Chance to make a birdie.
Get in!
At this point, Frank, you'd settle for par with the heat rising, all the pressure building,
But an eagle at this point, tremendous effort. So all the scores have been posted for round number 2.
You get him.
Look who is on top of the leaderboard, Frank.
Yeah, with 2 very solid rounds of golf. Key right now, just stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will start to build. We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.
Between me and Steve, then. Are you playing full all in last one? I'm going into this on -12. Into third round.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports in association with the PGA Tour.
I've got Jordan Spieth and fucking Russell Knox right up me.
For the FedEx
Rimmer.
Cup. Today it's live third round coverage of the players.
Seven shotter.
That's fine.
Strong winds continue to be a factor. Frank, I know you've played all over the world. How much did you enjoy the challenge of playing into a stiff course?
Well, it was a chance to separate yourself from the rest of the field, Rich. Just like these conditions we're seeing right now. You've really got to be smart. Pick the right shot. If you get too aggressive on a day like today, you'll pay a far more severe price than normal.
Club selection obviously is crucial.
Oh, it's imperative today.
Take an extra club or
Nice.
two to choke down.
Very much so.
Well, that's how you do it. Hit it close, take the pressure off that putt. That one should be no problem.
Yeah.
Well, that birdie has to feel even better.
Wow.
Rich, everything's so tight at the top.
Right in the middle.
3-horse race, this one.
Point. Seventh hole here at Sawgrass. Frank, a bit uncomfortable off the tee.
It is. It reminds me a little bit of the opening hole, much longer version, where when you stand on the tee and look at the green, it's a straightaway hole. But that fairway goes to the left and it comes back to the right.
You see scores that were on for like this third round.
Can't ask for much more here at the 7th. He has hit a good one. Strategically, Frank, how do you like to play this hole?
You've got to be aware of where you don't want to go. That front right bunker is probably the easiest bunker shot in this hole, but there's a little pop bunker on the left. That one is always difficult to get it up and down.
What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
That incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Everybody loves
yes, speed part that.
On the car. TPC Sawgrass, the fabled stadium course designed by the legendary Pete Dye. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novello. Here at the 8th, Frank.
I'm going to get a bit of 5 wood so I can get some control on it.
And the reason why, it's a very narrow entry to this green. It's just littered with bunkers around, left, behind, to the side, and even short.
Go on, Bobbit.
Once you get further up the green, though, even though this is an undulating green, it starts to widen up. So don't get trapped into just looking at the front of this hole.
Oh, I've just flopped a shot and all.
He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with
3 and 5.
Even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Frank, I think this is one of the most fascinating holes on the golf course. The 583-yard par 5 9th hole.
With technology now, a lot more players can reach that par 5 too. Gone are the days where it was a true 3-shotter, but I remember when Sergio Garcia hit that 3-wood from, what was it, 272
driver 9.5.
Still one of the best shots I've ever seen.
3 wood, 5 wood, 2 iron, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, P,
nice
58 degrees.
Shot there and a good lie, Frank.
Second shot.
Crucial eagle attempt on the way. And getting ready for the putt.
I can make this putt.
Yeah. Headed for home and in. What a tremendous putt. There you have it. Round 3 is finished, and it was a good one, Frank.
Yeah, after 3 rounds in, you really could start to see who could take home the trophy when it's all
wow,
said
he's
and
3
done.
shots behind.
Great play, though. Up
he's
until
only
this
halfway
point,
through.
Round 4 should be an absolute thriller.
Oh, bro, look how close it's getting to the final. 17-15. Would I have won yours on that? What did you get? Jeez. I've got another all round.
NBC Golf Channel.
Luke's going to be like this on his phone watching it.
In association with the PGA Tour proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
2 shots in it.
Today, it's live final round coverage of the players.
Oh, if this is up, it's good.
I know. I was just thinking that then.
Pretty good drive here.
Where was Russell Knox? Because he was up there.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Oh.
Terrific golf shot. And now, that for an easy birdie. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par.
It's 2 foot.
In for birdie.
Yes, that's just called speed up.
Oh, now the start of the golf.
Knox the only minus 14, bro.
And 18. Par 5, 16. Frank, Tiger made birdie here all 4 days in winning in 2013.
Fred Couples made that fantastic eagle many years ago. Hole bends a little to the player's left. You don't have to hit driver here if you're a long hitter, but you really must move that ball right to left.
Couldn't ask for too much better here. Second from an excellent lie. Down, little Sheba. Down. Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
Well, that's what everyone else is going to say, except him.
Oh!
Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Frank going for 2 in a row now.
I'll take that, though. As he caught me up.
Doing what needs to be done. You need to make him from that distance.
3.
Frank, not to plant the seed of doubt, but we must deliver the facts here on this telecast. 44 balls in the water a couple of years ago, 28 last year.
Rich, that's the announcer's curse. What will he do? Hazard?
Maybe wet.
Just
averted danger. So close.
Why does he have all the luck?
Birdie try again here today.
It's 4 shots behind.
Now to the final hole
3
here
shots,
at TPC
still.
Sawgrass, 462-yard par 4. Frank, is this one of the toughest finishing holes in the sport?
God.
It is, because the simple reason you played 17 holes. And the
I want this championship clean.
Yet.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, really challenging second shot here at the home hole, the 18th.
You have to be decisive going in here. You can see all the trouble in front of you. Water left, that mounding on the right. Neither place really is good to go.
I don't know.
So somehow you've got to muster up your best shot.
Flag stick from that man to win the Players' Championship.
Yeah, there we go, Champione.
Good putt.
Woo. Yeah, you were right. I did like
that
so
so good. A big championship victory.
Wow. Level 55. Oh, you're joking, aren't you? You know what's going on. Wow. You'd have come chuffing tied 4th on mine. Be good if you could do this and you could play multiplayer doing this. Wow, I'm 5.2k in front of FedEx. Attribute have I just unlocked? Oh. Is that about the magician? I've not unlocked the Big Bertha, bro. 1 level off.
Whoa. Whoa, wow.
What do you reckon, bro? I don't get why you can only have like that Big Bertha that we're unlocking is not the one I thought it was. Is there not a Cobra driver? Yeah, 60. Peach Invitational.
Yeah, I know. I'm pulling you to it. No, it's right, it's in my sleeve. I'm like...
Keep giving you that. You kept giving me that Chuffing Creek one, Chuffing one on Wolf Creek, didn't it? Until I Chuffing Bird did it, then it didn't give me on last one.
Right, I'm gonna have to go because my phone's gonna die there.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Peach Invitational.
I've just took some off my power, bro. So I've just got my putting up to fucking 87. Well, I'd say I've took some off my power. I've just hit 342.
Frank, they say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Oh, I can tell I've done my putting up.
Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably.
As if I got one on -6, Kelly.
Now to the 11th
passes
hole,
up there,
we pick
Palmer's
up
up
with
there.
our featured golfer. Nothing noteworthy here in the first round, Frank, but still plenty of golf to be played.
That's right, Rich. A little bit of a dry spell, but really not a lot of damage done.
That will be a great look at birdie. Settles in over the putt. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time that one gets him in the top 10.
Here at the downhill 12th now. That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
Good contact, good result. Eastlake Golf Club was named the permanent home of the Tour Championship by Coca-Cola back in 2005. It is the final event of the PGA Tour playoffs for the FedEx Cup, with only the top 30 players on the points list qualifying each year.
Oh. Wow.
12th hole, and the approach shot is safely aboard.
Yeah.
But he still is faced with a difficult task. This is a bending putt of some 30 feet. Might be. Could be.
Bro.
Frank, all of a sudden, another player to factor in on this leaderboard.
And things are starting to tighten up right now. You see where the next
Did you
move
see
comes
that?
from.
Ball is teed up, the par 4 13. A good 476 yards. And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Struck that one pure, about 8 feet away. Beautifully done.
Then I go
This
miss
can be a
that.
cruel game at times. He'd settle for par here. And he's putting for par now. Frank, how does that par help his cause?
It certainly doesn't hurt it.
Let's keep it going now at the 14th, 442-yard par 4.
Nice. Are you in first? I'm sat in fifth at a minute on -3.
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway. Now at 14, ready for the approach shot. That should be pretty good right there. On the safe side. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now.
Nice, that's what you want. What you on through to? Minus.
Put it together right now, Frank.
Drawing that trio at the top.
We mentioned just 2 par 5s here at East Lake, and here is that second par 5. It's the 15th and only 525 yards.
Got a bit of mare then, man.
Here.
Wow, what impact. Absolutely crushed it. Frank, I know you like boxing. That was some heavyweight power right there.
Smoked it.
Oh, my goodness. He pumped it, he thumped it, he jumped it. What a drive. I like the looks of this one.
Oh, what's up with him?
That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. These putts keep the round together.
That was strange.
Just a little bit of a
strange.
Smiles.
Put its ass
Really
to do
not
there.
much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus.
Frank, this is a good position to be in for a player. Making birdies, making some moves.
Yeah, starting to get the momentum too for the finish.
-5 from my first one. I don't like that Mr. Lucky attribute, bro. Yeah, the putting's mint, but Jesus, the spin is like wow sort of thing. I'm in fourth with -5.
NBC Golf
starting
Channel
second.
on EA Sports in association with the
top,
PGA
Brian
Tour
Palmer.
proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live second-round coverage of the Peach Invitational.
You're asking how far I can drive now, aren't you? Well, that's a 345 carry and a 385 total.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. Superb shot.
It's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
And with that birdie, moves to third place. Now getting settled over the ball here at the 15th. East Lake, second of the par 5s on the course, 525 yards.
Oh, big bounce moment.
I mean, that is one of the hardest drives I've ever seen. Just let it rip. Wow, that is a monster drive down there, about 315 yards. That was just a gutsy shot right there, and a good look at Eagle coming up. Wow, that was so close, Frank.
Just time to forget that one. I mean, he couldn't hit that much better.
This hole's been good to him. Birdie yesterday, trying for another one today.
Yeah, birdie.
Well, birdies are hard to come by in this situation. So tight.
Keeps him right in the thick of it. Here we are at the 16th now.
Nice.
Looks good.
Nice. 475-yard par 4.
Blasted that
was
tee-ball,
3,
Frank.
8, 5. And you just put what shots, so you must be watching it.
Here on the 16th?
Downhill second shot. Perhaps take one club less. And also just let the ball release on this green.
Birdie try up next. This one just requires a little bit of focus.
I'm trying to break away on mine.
Bang for another birdie. 8 under par for the tournament. Over the last decade, the 17th at 455 yards with that water looming left has proven to be one of the most dramatic holes in golf. Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
He's making the game look very simple right now. See it, hit it, and he's got it right on track.
Beautiful.
Putting up some impressive numbers out here now. 9 under for the tournament. The 18th hole here at East Lake is a par 3. 235 yards to the green. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green.
Oh, mate, that's so close to all in one.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Sweet.
Just an amazing
Through
display.
2, 10
the
under.
records continue to fall. So that is a top 10 performance through 2 rounds, Frank.
It's always nice to know that you have a shot with 2 rounds left
I
in
just
the
need
tournament.
PP.
On to the finishing hole here at East Lake Golf Club. Not many courses end with a par 3. It's always a fun finishing hole.
Back, broski. Oh, what you do that for? Wow. Where's he come from, that Roy Sabatini? How can he be -4, right, for the day? Yeah. But yet have shot through the rankings. I do think this game... talks a bit of cack sometimes. Yeah, it does. I've seen it level 60, I think.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports in
The
association
blue one
with
looks
the
better
PGA
though, but I don't know if the
proudly
stats are better.
presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live third-round
Couldn't
coverage
tell ya.
of the Peach Invitational.
I'm loving that balance.
So I might have said blue driver, orange
Frank,
clubs.
that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lives
Yeah,
like
if there's
that
no
every time, we'd still
stat
be playing this
difference.
game for a living.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Pretty much doing everything right this week. 11 under for the tournament.
Already teed up here at the second.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Oh.
I mean, really on top of his game right now. That was a splendid approach shot. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
Yeah, I do. They don't in real life either.
Has it for another birdie. 2 holes, 2 birdies.
I searched it up, you know, when I got to my player.
Under 400 yards.
Searched it up and about, well, put it this way, in 2017 they didn't do a putter.
Now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. With that ball sitting up, you can bring it in high, you can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
Should be pretty good right there. On the safe side.
Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Well, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
Sweet.
So, Frank, what do you think of the start so far?
Rock solid.
Sabatini still knocking
Now to
numbers
the par
down.
4 fourth. At first glance, you see 440 yards. Some of us might say that's a long par 4. But in today's professional game, that is not long by any stretch. The way
US
they are
Open.
bombing it down there with that driver. Good tee shot right in the fairway and plenty long.
Key here on this second shot at the 4th, avoid those bunkers guarding the front corners of the green.
I can't actually remember that one. Beautiful.
Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
I'm not that good actually. No.
Has it. That's birdie.
Be able to tell you in a minute, won't I?
Back on the tee here at East Lake, 5th hole, 520-yard par 4.
I've gone all out power, bro, so yeah. I have. I've gone power and putting, not power and finesse. Does that count?
Caught that one flush, Frank. That was beautiful.
What was the movie again? Dead, solid, perfect?
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Boy, I'm reminded of what an old caddy used to say about the great Lanny Watkins when he was on fire. You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
Oh, he's run over all again.
It looked good all the way.
Well, this will test his mettle.
Putt for par. He needs one. Well, considering the lead that he has on the rest of the field, a par is all you need. Frank, if you're an amateur, you get to this tee box, maybe you reach into the bag and grab that old scuffed up orange ball or pink ball maybe you found in the woods. You don't want to waste a good one here. Either that or get in a paddle boat and just row across to the other side.
Well, this lake is normally full, Rich, and full of golf balls, that's for sure. Even the best players in the world, they get the wind wrong and they start flirting with that right side. You pay the price very, very quickly. It's not just a short par 3 either. This is a decent length for a shot that has to be flown all the way through the air.
I've just fucked up there.
Missed on that one, Frank.
Yeah, not a problem.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point.
There we go. Saved a par.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
And that wraps up the third round. Just one more to go before we crown our champion.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm looking at my crystal ball, Rich, but that champion that we see tomorrow might be the one just sitting at the leaderboard on top of it right now.
What do you want with my stats? My approach play? Sure, long game 96, mid game 76, short game 64. I'm going to change that though, because like, my power's like 86. So if I can drop that to like 82 or something, and still get good stats somewhere else, you know, I think it's worth it. When I keep wanting to do, I mean, when I go to St Andrews, I'm not going to lie, I will be going big, you know, with the power. That one's not a bad one. Bite, spin recovery, short game up 74. Putting's down a lot though. Thought she won presenting Wimbledon this year. Why were it going? Yeah. You need to get results from them 5 holes. You haven't got 18 holes to recover. Nah. Worst
NBC
2 courses
Golf
in
Channel on EA Sports
Tour,
in association with the PGA Tour proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Yeah, no one likes
Today
under
it's
there.
live final round coverage of the Peach Invitational.
Being voted worst tournaments ever.
It's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Yeah, I don't know how it works that long.
Strong wind here early in the round. How do you think this is going to affect the players, Frank?
Well, they've got to be clever on
two of my favourite
selection
tournaments,
and the
to be
type
fair.
of shot they want to hit now.
Good chance at one. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Now this for birdie came away with
you
par
notice
in the previous round.
You'll notice that Masters and
putting on a show, this tournament moves to 15 under par.
US Open's low. Your four majors low scoring.
42-yard par 4.
Ah.
Wow, Frank, look at that one run out. Just blistered that tee shot.
Well, that has to be 325 if it's an inch.
Seems to like it. Headed for the fat part of the green. Oh, just a superb shot.
You're not going to see much better than that all day today. Chance for back-to-back.
Everybody loves him. Birdie on the card.
4 in front, 4 up.
Now getting settled over the ball.
4 holes left.
15th East Lake, second of the par 5s on the course, 525 yards. That appeared to be a good strike right there, Frank.
Oh, good. It's just towering. Look at that hanging in the sky.
He just blasted that one down the fairway. Out there about 325 yards. You can't ask for much more than that. About 5 feet away. Beautifully done. Getting set now over the putt.
Yay. Got a bit red ego there, bro. Minus 18.
This picturesque hole providing a commanding view of the Atlanta skyline and East Lake Golf Club. The fairway.
He's loading up on it.
Look at the coil there.
I'm not a whole out power now, by the way.
What a drive. Just tattooed that.
Got to be careful here. Downhill, he's got to time it good because your weight's a little bit more on your front foot.
Terrific golf shot. And now that for an easy birdie. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today.
Oh, take that, bro.
He takes care of business there.
Solid stroke.
Over the last decade, the 17th at 455 yards with that water looming left has proven to be one of the most dramatic holes in golf.
We're not here.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Well, you can feel the tension right now. Always a pivotal shot in the round, the 2nd to 17.
Oh, why? You had a few bad ones.
Another good swing. Another good approach shot.
Birdie putt coming up. Had a par on this hole yesterday.
Oh, it was finished. Yeah, Sue Barker said she wasn't going to.
Amazing display. The records continue to fall. The 18th hole here at East Lake is a par 3, 235
Literally,
yards
she's
to
just
the
been in
green.
studio.
Now to the final hole here at East Lake Golf Club. And Frank, there aren't too many golf courses that finish with a par 3.
And that's why it's always under a debate when you should
last
finish
one,
on a
no,
par
since
3,
studio.
especially one of this length. Twos are very, very hard to find on this green. And the reason why there's so many slopes and hollows here, the two bunkers, remember the great up and down from Jim Furyk from the right bunker, that's more than possible. But this is it. This is what it comes down to.
Remember, I am streaming and you're shouting about.
Make a 3.
What were you shouting? I thought you were shocked.
Look, she's there.
This can be a cruel game.
Josh puts it on every night. I don't know why.
Oh, man.
Just pushed it to shot.
That hurts. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Frank, we see it every single round. These kind of putts determine whether it's a good score or an average score.
Yeah, and just like that, a bogey.
Maybe if I were on new one, it might be. Yeah, I've just hit a bogey.
That's a bogey, but still in the lead.
We start to see shots in hand really valuable.
But yeah, I would have normally stopped streaming, to be fair, but Luke can see what I'm doing and how I'm doing, to be fair, so... Sort of, but it's an old game. It's from 2015. Oh, new one, yeah. We're watching new one. Well, the other day when golf were on. Same as F1 if I would stream F... Oh, I forgot about qualifying. No, I don't really care. It's like if I streamed F1 2022 today, for example, and I had it. I'd have a few because F1's on this weekend.
Yeah, you're very good at Formula 1 and all, aren't you? So I don't know why you don't do the things that you know that you're good at, mate. You know, why would golf's fucking boring in real life, so why would somebody watch it on fucking YouTube? Not gonna lie to you.
Why would you play bingo?
I would have said that bingo's more exciting than golf.
Well, it's not easy just watching numbers.
I can't say what I want to say, so...
No, I'm just saying. Wow. Kinda not going to watch F1 tomorrow. Non-English people are very high. 5th, 6th and 8th. Silverstone. To be fair, I am getting bored of F1 this year. I'm fed up of seeing Red Bull or Ferrari. So I'm getting quite bored. I'm just about to open it. I'm sure it will. Nah. Right, I'm just going to finish my stream actually. I'll be streaming on out. Well, I'm 48, it's not bad.